Alright, so not much to say, just pretty much go straight into the game. And continuing from where I left off a few months ago. Which I do need to up the terraforming speed. So I'll try not to stay in the same or try not to delay stuff as much. So game got upgraded to 2.0 apparently, and which got a lot of patches since then. Okay, anyways, as I was saying, yeah. Game got a whole overhaul for the update. So now just see what item, the first item in your chest, so you know what items belong to where. Just makes it easier for storing. Alright, so where to start? I believe trees is what I was working on last. Oh yeah. The detail of the planet has changed since Meiju upgraded the game to a 2.0 version, so a lot more detailed even on low settings. And also they've improved the game's performance further as well. And also the sensitivity. It also made us aware the rover has more control at the fastest speed that it can go. Just doesn't like bounce around as much. And another thing that they added to the 2.0 release. Yeah, they pretty much overhauled the whole game. Still the same, just it's been overhauled with new things and better quality terrain, while keeping the performance to a minimum. So I was working on trying to unlock the ore extractor at the moment, in which that would be the plan for tonight. Get this unlocked and then just start building the tier 3 ore extractors in each location with all the different types of ores I need to then further terraform Prime faster, if I'm gonna be fully terraforming the planet in full. So that's the plan for tonight. Oh, there's the moon. Probably look a lot better if I go up here. Moon. Well, that over there is definitely a Qualis. I'm guessing that's Selenia. The planets in the game. And I think that would be Toxicity. So then Toxicity, Selenia, Aqualus, and then the moon. What does the map look like now with the textures being updated? It looks a lot more, definitely a lot more detailed than the old map. Definitely a lot more detailed compared to the 1.0 map. then you add even more vegetation, it'll look a lot more detailed. Right, since I mentioned trees already, I guess I'll focus on that, since it greatly increases oxygen supply. Okay, so it does bounce only when it hits something. So it still does that, but it's less bouncier than before, allowing me to control the rover even better. Definitely saw it in the update video. In which can now build with barriers. So no more obstruction, I can build wherever I want now without the barriers being a problem. Purple crystals, or pink crystals, I mean. This an aurora borealis happening. But more importantly, I see branches over there. Am I able to finally get to the other side of that hill? Or I mean, of that mountain pass? A new frontier has now finally opened up. A new frontier has finally opened up. An ease of access from here on. Probably would have already discovered it earlier if I went through here. But wanted to hold off till I eventually would get infinite oxygen. No. Here we go. You know, considering the whole Artemis space program, that's being unveiled as of now, I wouldn't be surprised if just astronauts already would be taking selfies on the moon or some shit like that. I wouldn't be surprised. Since the Artemis project is pretty much here to stay. And they already have plans for the later Artemis missions. Maybe I might put a base there later. For now, I'm just gonna focus on terraforming. Since what I really want is those rigs, so I can finally start building and mass producing ore. Got my stream notification. Alright, that's full. Oxygen's fine. Let's see how we're doing with heat. Heat's doing just fine, but I could always add another one, which I have the materials for anyway. Pressure's doing fine, but could always use more of it. Terraforming Prime, then my final house that I'm building near the Sandfall area, which pretty much I'm trying to build like this type of Japanese style space base in a different spot where that Sandfall is. Which, well, you're definitely new to my Planet Crafter stuff, Click Clack, so I'll show you. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, they really made this pretty manageable to go at fast speed in rough terrain. They really have improved the rover. Shouldn't be far now. I do need more zeolite. Okay, what? Oh, one a bit too far. Alright, here we go. So this place is where I'll be building my permanent home, which is currently in progress right now. Yeah, I'm pretty much trying to build, I'm basically trying to build the space age equivalent to a traditional Japanese, I guess you could say a traditional Japanese castle, but in a space age version. And this is pretty much what I got so far. Still need way more materials to get it built. But how I'm doing it is just basically, like this part for example, I'm trying to build like a 3x3 area for when I eventually do get the 3x3 hubbles. Replace these with that, and then just do the same for the rest of the Japanese space. Which, yeah, I'm still currently working on that. Still need a lot of materials to really develop this place. But yeah, that's the plan that I got going for the game as I'm streaming it. So if I'm gonna be building that, I need to mass produce a lot of iron. Mass produce and then harvest a lot of iron so that I have building material to use to build the base with, along with the other materials. KT is what I need to get that, but I'm already on my way to 1 KT, so that's gonna be a while. That I'm already on my way to unlocking. That'll be a while. That I'm on my way to unlocking, which will allow me to make fabric. So it's a work in progress. And I'll be back. To Maureen. Dress up, darling, to Maureen. I need all the pussycats. I need them all. I just gotta catch them all. Although I am content with Leah here. She's already enough. These two would just be a bonus. Okay, we're supposed to go that way. We's gonna have diabetes by the end of this. Oh, we's about to have diabetes after this. Right, I was gonna ask you, Fyro, this is the first time that you see me stream Minecraft, with you, joining my stream, haven't it? Not sure, but they will probably get approved after a couple of days when they manually review them. Okay, I'm continuing into the city. Oh, wow. I like her moxie right there. I definitely like her moxie. So now you should see why I decided to get her instead of Micah. You just can't. To Maureen. Dress up, darling, to Maureen. I need all the pussycats. I need them all. I just gotta catch them all. Although I am content with Leah here. She's already enough. These two would just be a bonus. And then her original outfit. Oh, that was perfect timing.
Assault rifle, okay, right. It's not a machine gun, it's actually a semi-automatic machine rifle.
이거 본 적 있어요. 여자친구한테 해주는 거죠? 다 경험이죠.
Also, for a shut-in lady like her, she has quite the build. Because I've also checked her stats, she's a barbarian type character. But what Burga is, she can manipulate the earth, which makes her an earthbender in Avatar terms.
休憩も大事だ.
She is a superhero after all, so it makes sense. Especially in video games. Now the party's just getting started. And that is new. It blinks when I'm short on water or anything. It's 5 more. Either I get the rakes or I get a breathable atmosphere first. Mining rigs or infinite oxygen, which one will I get first? I'll make that into a poll, actually. Or actually, no, not a poll, a prediction. I'll run the poll for 20 minutes. Okay. Alright, go ahead and make your predictions now. And the first that you get an opportunity to win some points. Yeah, now I can really make the stream more engaging. Now that I've got the affiliate tools. Now I'm really capable of making the stream more intuitive and engaging. Also, this is the first that I've actually messed around with the predictions thing. I've already messed around with polls in the past stream. Predictions, I've never used them until now. Oh, that. Oh, now. Oh, this will be interesting to use in events. The predictions. Oh, that will be interesting to use. It'll give people like an opportunity to really win some points to use. I do, however, need to work on my channel redeems a little more. Make something that's like worth using. Like text-to-speech messages and all that. Which I haven't played around with much. And now I can just travel way more quickly. Slight problem though, I don't have enough super alloy, in which that will change once I get the rigs up and running to really mass produce a lot of stuff. Automation's gonna take longer because I don't have the little droids yet. What 5 years of development has done for Planet Crafter. Meiju did well with this game. They really did. Since the day it became a demo to now, they've really done well. They have been doing really well since the demo days. And all the way to the game's release, or what I was assume is early access in in which the game got released in 2024 as an early access game, and then only recently in 2025 was when the game was complete. Soon enough, you'll start to see astronauts doing donuts on the moon or some shit like that. Like eventually, you'll start to see them do like donuts and shit on the moon. The technology is almost there, or it's already there. It just needs to be improved. Improved to the point where you're able to do donuts and stuff. Not just for the fun of it, but it really just tests the agility of the rover and its turning capabilities. Oh. Oh, tied. Who will be the lucky winner to win 10 Lucy points? Now I can finally start producing silk. To which that I need silkworms. Then making silkworms, I need that. Which I do have, but in very limited supply. I'll just leave that alone for now. Then I've got a decent amount of fabric for the time being. Worth. Okay, the ice here has melted fully. What was I getting? Sulfur. The poll's definitely nearing the end. See what happens. Okay, so that's where I go to choose the outcome. Let's see which one I get. This will be interesting. It'll be interesting which one would make it first. Yeah, heat is what I need to work on. I'm guessing that was the 2.0 release, because these stairs here, the way how I had to build them, I had to build the platforms first and then build them on top of the platform so I can just delete them and have the stairs like this. I'm guessing now I don't need to do that anymore, since I've already patched that issue. Maybe. And launch these one by one for the lulls. The conjoined rockets now head to orbit. And here come the asteroids. You have stargazing, but this is asteroid gazing. And it looks like it already finished. Oh, another round. from Lego Mars mission to from those space age documentaries to Lego Mars mission to this game and then to Deep Rock. All full circle in the space age stuff. And I guess if you want to throw in Artemis 2, the Artemis 2 mission, then that as well. Let's see. if I were to use a text-to-speech platform, I wouldn't want to use famous characters, because I have some character voices in particular that I want, but I'm not sure if they have them. Like, for example, the DRG dwarves, like Scout, Gunner, NG, and Driller, their voices in a text-to-speech. Don't know if Tangia has them. That's most likely it's going to be mainly characters that are popular. Or mainly popular characters whose voices have been added to Tangia. Or maybe even like, or here's another example, one of the Taimanens from Action Taimanen, like, let's say, Rin, for example. Her voice, but in Tangia, which I doubt that would be the case. Because Action Taimanen is a very niche game. And for Tangia to pick that up, that would be a fucking surprise. If Tangia even knows about Action Taimanen's voices, that would be a fucking surprise. If that exists. But I know for certain they probably don't have that. Mainly because Action Taimanen's a pretty niche game, and I don't think they have, like, voices of how the characters would sound like in English. Probably like the same tone as their Japanese voice, but like English dubbed. Let's see. Okay, if I unlock that, I can start making this. So definitely need all that. Let's see. I would like to do more collabs with people that I've met and that I'm familiar with. Just the only problem is they probably won't have the games that I play for multiplayer's sake. At least for me, the only games that I currently have that I can do a multiplayer collab with is Deep Rock Galactic and Planet Crafter currently. Since they're the only two games that I have installed on my computer that I can play multiplayer with. And it's a bit well, not difficult, but it's just that I'm not sure if people have the games that I play that also have multiplayer, which is the issue. The issue being if they have the game or not. And in most cases, people probably don't have DRG or Planet Crafter. Yeah, just something that I wish I can, that I would like to do more. Just like do more collabs, like I have in the past. But just Planet Crafter and Deep Rock Galactic are the two games that I can offer for collab at this time. If there was like per se, I don't know, and a waifu game where there is multiplayer, I guess kind of like PSO2, then perhaps. Am I good? Stream had a little hiccup there. I think I should be good. Stay. Internet's being a little bit fucky right now. And looks like Oxygen is the winner. So whoever voted Infinite Oxygen, congrats, you got 20 points. Which it's you, Omashi, congrats. So now no longer have to worry about oxygen anymore, just food and thirst. Or just food and water. Right, don't forget lock that. Okay, I just need an extra tier 2 for Unstable connection. Eek. Tweakant. Or is it Tweakant? Oh, welcome. Welcome to the stream. A bit unstable. Stream was doing just fine now. Just get random disconnections tonight. Anyways. Yeah, I guess that's an issue. Might probably end the stream early if it continues. We'll see. Alright, let's get this up and running. Get some much needed oxygen to develop. Seven people watching. Now that number I have not seen in a good while. Okay, dropped frames, that's fine. Can I recycle these now? No. You still can't. Yeah, the stream's gotten a bit unstable. I'll still keep going, I'll keep going until I unlock the rigs, and then I'll just, finish it up here. Because I'm getting this issue of disconnections, and it's being a bit unstable. Eh. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, stream was doing fine at the beginning, and then all of a sudden, now it's giving me problems. I guess it's just one of those days where my internet decides to shit itself, as usual. Now, oh. Okay, now I've unlocked the rigs. I would keep going, but yeah, this issue, I need to end the. I need to take care of it. So just end it there. Hopefully, the next time I stream Planet Crafter, I won't have to deal with this shit. As for streams, I'm pretty much done for the week. So, still trying to work out how I want my schedule for next week to go. Just, wait till I post it on my Discord or Blue Sky, I guess. Also, for the new peeps, I do a variety of the games that I play. Anime, open world survival, and a few others that I play from time to time. If you like that stuff, just go ahead, drop a follow if you like. So, I'll just finish it up here, so, good night.